fuck?
So YouTube, how y'all? I can come away with me, you know. What's up, YouTube? It's Kavion. You know we back again, you know, for our little monthly post that we be throwing. You know, today, I don't know if I'm posting, I don't know if y'all seen the other video. I don't know if I'm posting this one first or that one, but just know I might just mess around and give y'all both at the same time. Pause. But how y'all been? If y'all been good, let me know in the comments. You know, let me know what's up. Today, I got a story time. I wouldn't say it's too crazy, but it was crazy for me at the time. Me being me and who I was back then, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that I was too crazy, but I guess I was just hanging out with the wrong people. But anyway, you know, we're gonna get to the story. So, this was probably around, was it Hurricane Katrina? I don't know, whichever hurricane was 2017, the one that literally, like, people were outside fishing in Florida, like, for real, like, yeah, like, it was during that time. So this is probably like a week after, or like 2 weeks after, because I remember it was there for a minute. Probably 2 weeks after or whatever, like, you know, school's out for a little bit, it's bad, like, certain things happen. My friends had a great idea they wanted to hoop. They wanted to hoop over there, like, at this elementary school, right? Now, me being me, I was like, I say I was a gullible little ass nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I was always like, you know, like, I was persuaded easily to do shit. I didn't really give a fuck what we did, as long as we did something cool, like, or did something, like, I just didn't want to be bored. You know what I'm saying?
You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
So I was always with everything. You know what I'm saying? So, but I was always a good kid, like a always on. I used to run the class in middle school. Not 8th grade, not 7th grade, like 6th grade. Like I was running the class. 7th grade, I started walking. 8th grade, I didn't care if I was late or not. Yeah, no. So I was one of those kids that was just like, you know, like not a goody two ass nigga, but like I was a good kid. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't no bad. Like I had bad moments, but I wasn't no bad ass kid for real. Like a legend, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we had an idea. Well, it wasn't really my idea, but it was like, oh yeah, let's go hoop at the elementary school. Like we're gonna have fun. We're gonna do this. We're gonna have fun. So I'm down. You know what I'm saying? Like I love to hoop. Like I love to play basketball. So why not? We're walking. You know, we're walking to it. And I tell y'all, this path of the school is long. It's like, I don't even know how to explain it. I don't even know how I was about to measure that. I was about to be like, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's long. Pause. You know what I'm saying? That was sus. That was sus as fuck. Anyway, the path was it was a long distance, and the elementary school it was closed at the time. You know what I'm saying? So we had to jump over the fence at the beginning of the thing. Like, imagine, bro, I really would want y'all to know the distance, but I don't want to give the low out like that. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I still live in the area. But we went all go, and we all went to go hoop, and we were like 6 people deep. We was all going to hoop, and we was like 6 people deep. So I'm like, all right, like, you know, we got people with this one to be a good hoop session. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, we walking, and you know me, like now, like I'm not realizing the situation. I'm like, I'm a little nervous. You know what I'm saying? Because we're somewhere we're not supposed to be. Like, what are we doing? We get there, and you know, we go to the back. You know, it's cool. Like we hooping, yeah, throwing up shots. You know, just throwing up shots and stuff like that. You know, Like, and I'm hanging with the big kids. I'm like, it was me and somebody else that was like a grade below them, but like we're hanging with the bigger kids, whatever. So, you know, everybody's having a good time. You know, good session. Then somebody has the brightest idea to sneak inside of the school. Now, I was like, man, that's a little crazy, man. Like, that's crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, what's the chances of us getting caught? Nobody's here. You know, even though there was like usually a lot of cops and stuff around there was no cops this time. So I was like, okay, maybe it won't be that bad. Plus my friend was like, yeah, we've been in here multiple times, haven't been caught once, so let's just do it. You know that feeling like you finna get the ass whooped when you get home? Like, you ever had that teacher call when you was growing up or whatever, and your mom she made that face like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's that feeling I was having, like, you know, like you finna get a whooping or some shit. Like, I was that anxious, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we walking inside. I don't even know how we got in, but we got in. I don't know if it was from a side door or from the two main doors, but we got into it. So we get into it, right? We're sneaking, like we sneaky. Like, I ain't never. It felt like a GTA mission, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I'm over here crouching. I'm over here looking. I'm over here. You think I'm feeling like action? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was going in there to steal some milk cartons after especially after hooping. Milk cartons after hooping. What the fuck? You know, like, I eat it with my cereal, put it in my protein shake, but other than that, I don't drink milk off the bat. Never in my life. You know, I was looking for the apple juice cartons. Y'all know which ones I'm talking about. I'm talking about these little ones right here. These are so fucking fire. Anyway, so we over here sneaking around. You know what I'm saying? We hear something. I'm like, what the? Who is that? There's a janitor. You know, he got his little music on. You know, he's cleaning up. I guess they do daily cleanups and shit like that at school, weekly cleanups. So we're like, we see him, but we're trying to sneak past him. Gang. The police pulled up. The police didn't pull up as in like they knew we were there. They pulled up just to do like their little just a little roundabout for the school. We would have been straight. I mean, we was straight. We would have been more straight if one of the niggas that we were with didn't scream, "Oh my God, there's cops! There's cops!" Why would you do that, gang? Everybody looked at him. He's already at the main doors. We had no choice but to take off running. And me, when it comes to anything, whether it's a dog chasing me, whether it's gunshots happening, I'm gone, boy. Like, you would think, man, I'm quick with it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't even play like that in any kind of way. So now we running. The cop is not even in the school no more. He's not even in the roundabout, right? Like, we're like, by the time we left the school, like, we're leaving, because the entrance is like, this is the entrance and this is where the school is. Like, oh, let me put my hand. This is where my right hand is where like the school is, and this is the entrance to the school. So it's already a long path. The cop was already turning out of the entrance. So we're like, bro, you know, we're running. It's like we're chasing after the cop. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're like, bro, what the fuck? Bro, why would you yell, there's a cop, there's a cop, there's a cop? He's like, oh, bro, I thought they were coming back. Nigga, what? You alerted the janitor. Now the janitor knows that there was niggas here. What were you thinking? And now that everybody's trying to jump over the fence, my basketball. Bro, I forgot my basketball all the way back at the school. Behind the school. So now I'm just like, dang, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I need that. Like, I don't even care if I get in trouble. Like, I need my basketball. Like, I can't go hoop outside if I don't have it. So you know what I did? I think somebody came with me. But we walked all the way back behind the school, got my basketball, walked over, jumped over the fence, and I just went home. Like, I wasn't even dealing with none of that bullshit. Because it was like, damn, bro, like niggas really be like dumb. Like, I see why niggas get caught. Like, niggas don't get caught because they can't get away with getting caught. They get away because one of the niggas are just fucking dumb. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, bro, like, I ain't never doing no church, like, no shit like that again. and I ain't never do no shit like that again. Feel me? But yeah, nah, bro, never again. If y'all ever do some crazy shit, I know y'all probably done some shit like this. Let me know if y'all had in the comments or anything like that. But never in my life will I do some shit like that again, ever. Never. Fuck. That's really all I have to say for the story time. Let me know if y'all dealt with anything similar or anything crazier than that. You know, I want to like react to comments and like make a video about y'all comments or about y'all crazy story. Do like a Q&A about it, or just ask me questions or anything about like my life and you know what I want to do with my life and just anything of the sort. Like I'm willing. Like I want to talk to y'all. Like I want to build this into like a family. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to be here, part of the journey, and yeah. So without further ado, I love y'all. Y'all be safe and remember, y'all. All glory to God. We're gonna get a new camera soon, but all glory to God. Stay blessed.